Charmaine here from My Destination Berlin. In the last 12 months, the incidence of pickpocketing in Berlin has risen by 15%, and this usually happens in areas that are largely visited by tourists. Why tourists? Because they have a lot to steal. They have gadgets, iPads, phones, cameras. They also take out large amounts of money from ATMs and carry it with them, and they're not very aware of their surroundings. But don't freak out. If you keep watching and follow these 5 simple tips, the likelihood of you being pickpocketed will be far less. Pickpockets prey on easy targets, so all you need to do is make sure you are a less easy target than the next person. Try to blend in. You can leave the Prada and Gucci at home because these are all signs that you have something worth stealing. And when you're out and about, seeing the sights, just make sure you're aware of your surroundings and who is around you. Leave anything that you don't need in your hotel room. Then bring with you a slimmed down version of your purse or wallet with 1 credit card, your ID and the cash you would need for the day. Then put another credit card, your big money, passports and plane tickets in a money belt. Now I know this may seem pretty uncool, but it really is the safest place to keep it, because if you do get pickpocketed, they're not going to get the good stuff and it's not going to ruin your entire holiday. Avoid scams on the street. One of the most popular ones in Berlin at the moment is the petition. Someone will ask you to sign a document with your signature, and while you have a clipboard in one hand and a pen in the other and are distracted, it's much easier for them or their partner to dip their hand in your bag. And then of course there's things on the street like card games, shell games, people trying to sell you stuff or starting a pretend fight. If it sounds fishy and looks weird, just walk away. When you're sitting in a cafe, particularly if it's a busy area, don't put your phone or your wallet on the edge of the table. It is so easy for them to get swiped without you knowing. If you have a bag or backpack, don't hang it over the back of the chair. It's better to stick it on the floor, put your foot through the loop, and then no one can steal it without you knowing. In crowded situations, you've got to keep your wits about you. Make sure you're aware of your surrounding and who is in your personal space. This is especially important for crowded places like busy flea markets, outdoor events and concerts, and the crowded subway. If you have a handbag, make sure you keep the opening towards your body so it's harder for anybody else to get in. If you have a backpack, why not wear it on the front? Put your hand over the zip and no one can get in. So that's it. Safe travels, everybody. And remember that Berlin is generally a very safe city, and if you follow these tips and use a little bit of common sense, you're likely to have a hassle-free, happy holiday. Check out My Destination Berlin for everything else you need to know on traveling in Berlin. Bye.